Most people have no idea that where they buy their groceries could be quietly draining their bank account every single month. Not by a little, by hundreds of dollars a year. And the worst part is that some of the stores doing it are places you walk into every week, trusting them completely. In 2026, grocery prices are not getting better. Shrinkflation is still running wild. Packages are getting smaller, prices are going up, and certain chains are using pricing tricks that are designed to take more of your money every single time you shop. But here is the good news. A handful of grocery stores are actually doing right by everyday Americans, by seniors, retirees, people on fixed incomes, and anyone trying to hold on to their money. Today, we are counting down the 6 worst grocery stores for your wallet in 2026, and then the 4 best stores that could save you real, meaningful money every single month. By the time we get to number 1 on the best list, you may be surprised, because the store most people either overlook or underestimate is quietly saving American households hundreds of dollars every single year. Let's get into it. The 6 worst grocery stores in 2026, worst number 6, Target, grocery section. Most people love Target. The store is clean, the lighting is good, and it's easy to spend 2 hours in there without even noticing. But here is what most shoppers don't realize. Target's grocery section is quietly one of the worst deals in American retail today. Here is why. Target is designed to make you comfortable. That comfort costs money. A box of cereal that runs $3.49 at a discount grocer can easily ring up at $5.99 or more at Target. Same brand, same size. You are just paying for the atmosphere. Here is where it gets worse. Target's Circle loyalty program, the one that gives you deals on groceries, is completely digital. You need the app. You need to activate offers before you shop. If you are not navigating that app every single time, those discounts do not apply. And Target does not remind you at the register. Many older shoppers have no idea these digital deals exist, so they pay full price every time without even realizing they are doing it. On top of that, Target's grocery selection is limited, maybe a third of what a full grocery store carries. So you end up making 2 stops anyway. That means more gas, more time, and more opportunity to spend money you didn't plan to. If you stop by Target for household items occasionally, that is fine. But as a regular grocery stop, you are leaving real money on the table. Worst number 5, Whole Foods Market. This one may not shock you, but it still needs to be said. Because too many Americans have been convinced that Whole Foods is the healthy, smart choice for their groceries. And yes, the quality is often very good. But the prices are another story entirely. Whole Foods has had a nickname for decades. People call it Whole Paycheck. In 2026, that nickname fits better than ever. A dozen organic eggs can run $8 or $9. A basic rotisserie chicken can cost nearly twice what Walmart or Sam's Club charges. Their prepared hot food, the salad bar, the hot bar, is priced by the pound in a way that adds up fast and can genuinely shock you when you hit the register. Now, Amazon owns Whole Foods. And while Amazon Prime members do get certain store discounts, those discounts rarely bring prices close to what you would pay at a normal grocery store. You are still paying a significant premium for the brand and the experience. Here is what nobody talks about. Whole Foods does not offer senior discounts. There is no fixed income assistance. There is no meaningful program for retirees or Social Security recipients. You pay what you pay, period. For anyone on a fixed income, whether that is Social Security, a pension, or a tight retirement budget, the math at Whole Foods simply does not work in your favor. No matter how nice the store looks inside, healthy eating should not mean going broke. There are far better options coming up on this list. Worst number 4. Sprouts Farmers Market. Sprouts is less well known than Whole Foods, but it earns a spot on this list for many of the same reasons, and then some. The store is designed to feel like a farmer's market. Natural lighting, open displays, bulk bins filled with grains and nuts and dried fruit. The atmosphere is warm and intentional, and that atmosphere is quietly doing a number on your wallet. Here is where it gets interesting. Sprouts runs weekly specials that can look genuinely attractive. Sometimes their produce deals are real, but the problem is consistency. Those sale items rotate constantly, and the regular priced products surrounding them are significantly overpriced compared to competitors. So what ends up happening? You go in for the sale items, pick up a few additional things you need, and walk out having spent 30 to 40% more than you planned. There is also nothing at Sprouts specifically designed to help seniors or people on tight budgets. No senior discount day, no meaningful loyalty rewards program, no dedicated savings tier for people on fixed incomes. Compare that to stores that actively try to keep prices low every single day, and Sprouts just does not hold up. If there is a Sprouts near you and their weekly produce deals look good, go in, grab the sale items, and leave. But if Sprouts is your primary grocery store, you are almost certainly spending more than you need to every single week. Worst number 3. Trader Joe's. This one is going to surprise some people. Trader Joe's has one of the most devoted fan bases of any grocery chain in America. And to be fair, certain things there, their private label products, their frozen section, some of their specialty items, are genuinely good value. But here is the part nobody talks about. Trader Joe's has no loyalty program, no coupons, no senior discount, no digital deals, no store app with savings. The price you see is the price you pay, and there is zero ability to reduce your bill. Now that might sound simple and transparent, and in some ways it is. But in practice, what it means is that you have no tools available to save money there at all. At almost every other grocery store in America, even the expensive ones, there is something. Loyalty points, a senior day, manufacturer coupons, digital deals. At Trader Joe's, you have none of that. The selection is also intentionally narrow. Trader Joe's stocks almost exclusively their own private label. If you have a specific dietary need, a brand your doctor recommended, or a product you rely on, there is a good chance they do not carry it, which means a second grocery trip. And Trader Joe's store hours are often shorter than competitors. Many locations close earlier in the evening, which can be a real inconvenience for seniors with limited transportation windows or afternoon medical appointments. Trader Joe's is not a terrible store. But as your main grocery destination, if you are trying to stretch a fixed income, it comes with significant limitations most shoppers do not think about until they are already at the register with no good options left. Worst number 2, Albertsons/Safeway. These two chains are owned by the same parent company, and they share the same core problem. They look and feel like a normal, reasonably priced grocery store. But once you actually look at the numbers, the math does not add up in your favor. The biggest issue is something most people never fully understand. Albertsons and Safeway run what you could call a loyalty card trap. Here is how it works. The regular shelf prices at these stores are set artificially high. When you use their loyalty card, you get what they call the member price. But that member price is really just what any other normal store would charge you as their regular everyday price. The discount is not actually a discount. You are just avoiding being overcharged. And here is the catch. If you forget your card, if the scanner does not read it, or if you have not preloaded digital coupons onto your account before your visit, you can pay 20, 30, even 40% more than you should. Many seniors have been caught off guard by this, especially with digital coupons that have to be activated before shopping and do not apply automatically at checkout. Both chains have also been flagged repeatedly for shrinkflation, packages shrinking quietly while prices hold steady or climb. There is one saving grace. Some Albertsons and Safeway locations offer a senior discount day, usually around 10% off on a specific day of the week. If your local store has that program, absolutely use it. But outside of that benefit, these chains consistently underperform for value-focused shoppers. Worst number one, Kroger. The worst grocery store for your wallet in 2026 is Kroger. Now, Kroger is the largest traditional grocery chain in America. Tens of millions of people shop there every single week. So calling it number one on the worst list is a strong statement. But the complaints from seniors and retirees are loud, and recent investigations have backed them up. Here is what is happening. Kroger has been caught using an electronic shelf label pricing system that has drawn serious scrutiny from regulators and consumer advocates. In 2025, multiple state attorneys general and consumer protection agencies opened investigations into Kroger for alleged discrepancies between the price displayed on the shelf and the price charged at the register. What that means in real terms: you pick up an item, the shelf label shows one price, and the register rings it up higher. If you are buying a full cart of groceries and not watching every single item on the receipt, which most people cannot realistically do, you may never catch it. Kroger has also pushed aggressively toward app-based digital coupons and their loyalty program, which leaves behind seniors and older shoppers who are not comfortable navigating a smartphone while grocery shopping. The deals are real, but accessing them is a barrier that many people simply cannot clear. And shrinkflation? Kroger has consistently ranked among the worst national chains for quietly reducing product sizes without reducing prices. This is not a store that has your best interests at heart. For seniors, retirees, Social Security recipients, and anyone carefully managing their spending in 2026, Kroger deserves real caution. Mid-video check-in. Before we get into the 4 best grocery stores, if this information has been helpful, take a second and subscribe. We publish practical money-saving content like this every single week. Information that directly affects your finances and helps you keep more of what you've worked hard for. All right. Now for the good news. The 4 best grocery stores in 2026. Best number 4. Sam's Club. Sam's Club is Walmart's warehouse membership store, and for seniors and retirees, it is a seriously underrated value, especially for specific categories of spending. The membership runs around $50 a year. Most members make that back within their first couple of shopping trips. Basic staples: cooking oil, canned goods, meat, dairy, paper products, cleaning supplies, are priced significantly lower per unit than any regular grocery store. That is not marketing. That is just math. Here is something many people do not know. Sam's Club has an upgraded Plus membership tier that comes with additional benefits, including free shipping, instant savings on certain purchases, and, importantly, pharmacy savings. For seniors who are managing prescription costs alongside grocery costs every month, that pharmacy benefit alone can cover the cost of membership. Sam's Club also accepts EBT and SNAP benefits for eligible food purchases, which matters a great deal for seniors receiving those benefits and looking for the best place to stretch them. The main limitation is bulk quantities. If you live alone or in a 2-person household, you need to think about storage space and shelf life before buying in large quantities. Buying 48 rolls of paper towels is a great deal only if you have somewhere to put them. But for pantry staples with long shelf lives, canned goods, frozen proteins, household basics, Sam's Club is genuinely hard to beat. And if you have a friend or neighbor willing to split bulk items with you, the savings multiply even further. Best number 3. Walmart Supercenter/Walmart Neighborhood Market. Walmart is not glamorous. Nobody is excited to tell their friends about their Walmart grocery haul. But when it comes to consistent, low, everyday prices on food for Americans on fixed incomes, it is one of the most reliable options in the entire country. Most people already know Walmart runs low prices, but here is what most people do not realize. Walmart's grocery prices consistently come in below Kroger, Albertsons, and most traditional grocery chains on a direct item-by-item comparison. Multiple independent price studies have confirmed this year after year. Walmart accepts EBT and SNAP, WIC, and virtually every payment method available. Their Walmart Plus membership program, around $98 a year, includes grocery delivery, fuel savings, and a prescription savings benefit that can meaningfully reduce what seniors pay for medications. Here is the piece that matters for many seniors with mobility challenges. Walmart's grocery pickup service is outstanding. You order online or through the app, drive to the designated pickup spots, and an employee brings every bag directly to your car, with no delivery fee for pickup, no navigating crowded aisles, no standing in long lines. It is genuinely one of the most convenient grocery solutions available to older shoppers today. And the Walmart neighborhood market format, smaller, grocery-focused stores, has been expanding across the country and offers a far more streamlined experience for people who just want to shop quickly and get home. Is Walmart exciting? No. Does it keep your grocery bill consistently low? Absolutely. Best number 2. Aldi. Here is where things get really interesting. And if you have never shopped at Aldi, or if you walked in once years ago and dismissed it, you need to hear this. Aldi is a German discount grocery chain that has quietly become one of the best-kept secrets for American seniors and retirees trying to manage a tight budget. Their prices are not slightly lower than regular grocery stores. They are dramatically lower, consistently 30 to 40% below what traditional chains charge across nearly every category. How do they do it? Aldi eliminates everything that does not directly lower your price. The stores are small and efficient. You bag your own groceries. You bring your own bags or buy inexpensive ones at the register. The inventory is focused. They carry their own private label brands almost exclusively rather than stocking hundreds of name brand options. And that model lets them pass the savings directly to you. Here is the part that surprises most first-time Aldi shoppers. The quality is actually very good. Aldi brand products have won blind taste tests against name brands that cost twice as much. Again and again. Their produce is fresh. Their dairy products are solid. Their meat section, while not enormous, is priced far below what most grocery chains charge for equivalent quality. Aldi now accepts EBT and SNAP benefits nationwide, a change that opened their stores to even more seniors and families on fixed incomes. The one real limitation is selection. Aldi carries a focused range of products, not a massive one. You may not find every specialty item you need, but for everyday staples, bread, eggs, milk, produce, meat, canned goods, pantry basics, Aldi can realistically save a senior household $100 to $200 every single month compared to shopping at a traditional chain. Over a year, that is $1,200 to $2,400 back in your pocket. That is real money. Best number 1, Costco. The single best grocery store for American seniors and retirees in 2026 is Costco. And this might surprise you, because Costco is often thought of as a store for big families buying in bulk. But for seniors who know how to use it, Costco is not just a grocery store. It is a financial tool. Start with the basics. A Costco Gold Star membership runs about $65 a year. For most senior households, savings on just a few staple categories meat, produce, dairy, cooking oil, and household products more than cover that cost within the first month or two of membership. But here is the part nobody tells you about Costco and seniors specifically. Costco's in-store pharmacy is one of the most affordable in the entire country. Prescription drug prices at Costco consistently come in below what Walgreens, CVS, and even most insurance-based pharmacy programs charge. And here is the piece that genuinely surprises people. You do not need a Costco membership to use their pharmacy. Anyone can walk in off the street, no membership card required, and access some of the lowest prescription drug prices available anywhere in America. For a senior managing multiple medications every month, that single benefit can represent enormous savings. Costco's optical center offers eyeglasses and contact lens pricing significantly below most retail chains. Important for seniors dealing with vision costs that Medicare does not fully cover. Their hearing aid center provides meaningful savings compared to traditional audiologist offices, a benefit that directly affects millions of Americans over the age of 55. And for food, Costco's famous $4.99 rotisserie chicken has held that price for years, even as inflation pushed prices up everywhere else. Their Kirkland Signature private label brand is consistently rated among the best quality store brands in the country. Their produce is excellent. Their meat and seafood sections offer professional-grade quality at prices well below specialty grocers. For seniors with storage space to handle larger quantities and the ability to get to a Costco location, this is not just the best grocery value in 2026. It is one of the smartest financial decisions available for managing the cost of living on a fixed income. Number 1 for every reason. Closing. Let's bring this home. The 6 worst grocery stores for your wallet in 2026. Target's grocery section: Whole Foods, Sprouts, Trader Joe's, Albertsons, and Safeway, and Kroger sitting at number 1 worst. Whether it is confusing digital-only coupons, no programs for seniors, inflated regular prices, shrinking packages, or outright pricing complaints, these stores are costing you more than they should. And the 4 best? Sam's Club, Walmart, Aldi, and Costco at the very top. These stores have been doing right by budget-conscious Americans, seniors, and retirees more consistently than their competitors. The simple shift of moving your main grocery shopping from a worst list store to a best list store could put $150 to $200 back in your pocket every month. Over a full year, that adds up to thousands of dollars. Money that belongs to you, not to a grocery chain that is not looking out for you. Which one surprised you the most? Drop it in the comments. I read every single one. And if you have not subscribed yet, now is a great time. We cover practical, real-world, money-saving information every week, so you never miss something that could make a genuine difference in your finances.